Good evening / morning, everyone. It's Superlex here, and welcome to Roblox Grow a Galaxy. I know you guys are thinking, Superlex, what are you doing playing all these growing games? You guys are loving them, and it is like the new Roblox thing right now. So if you guys are new to this channel and you want to see more games on Roblox, hit that subscribe button, okay? Because it's very important, because you get notified. Not every time I upload, because I upload too much. I know I have a problem. But you will get notified. Notified. You know, you'll get a notification that flies right to your house every single time I upload. Well, I don't want to say that. Not every... Okay, you know what? We're moving on, okay? My brain ain't working. It's too late in the middle of the night right now. So, as you can see, we can jump a little bit higher than normal because we're in a galaxy, I just assume. So what we're going to do is go see if we can buy some seeds. Hello, Nova. Okay. Here are the cosmetic seeds in stock. Okay, so we've got $10, which means we can get a lumpy moon seed. Now, guys, I'm actually a stickler for, like, games that kind of, like, you know, go off of original games. Like, we all love and know Grow a Garden. All of this stuff was obviously made after. So I think this is going to be very cool because, as you guys can see, we are in space right now. So people are really starting to branch out, okay? So this is very unique. I do feel like this game could literally blow up. So it's saying that we can already harvest it. Or, oh, no, it's not ready yet? Okay, I don't think it is. Oh, you just have to... Oh, so that's cool. Laser destroys plants. Oh, no. So, that's cute. Okay, no. So we just got that. Now we can go back to sell, right? To this, a planet eater. Okay, that's like an alien just lounging there. Okay, I want to sell my inventory, please. Thank you. So we now got 17 for that. Not quite enough for twos, but we got a little bit more. Now if we go back to seeds, you can see here are the cosmetic seeds in stock. Okay, nice. You see, not quite enough for the 20 or for 2 of these, and you can actually pay Robux, which eventually, if this series does well, you guys all know I always spend Robux, but this series has to be doing well, okay? Because that's how I know. And I say it all the time, because people be like, oh, why do you say the series has to do well to spend Robux? Guys, I'm not going to spend Robux on games you don't want me to play. I mean, it's common sense. So why would I be doing that? Unless, like, I wanted to, you know, spend it, then it's a little bit different. But, you know, I know I only spend it on the good games, you know. I'm kidding. Every game is good on Roblox, dude. Like, I say it all the time. Like, I don't think people realize how hard it is to create a Roblox game. Like, the amount of knowledge that you need is just insane. And I'm just totally saying this to, you know, suck up to all the game creators so they can, you know, sponsor me or something. No, I'm being serious though, guys. Like, it's a lot. Like, you know what I mean? To be able to know how to code and stuff. Although, I don't know if you need to be able to code to create Roblox games. You might need to be able to. I mean, I've seen people make Roblox games who didn't have to code. Maybe it was, like, pre-scripted or something. I don't know, but yeah, guys, it's definitely something that I couldn't do without learning. But then that's everything in life, and that's the lesson of the day today, okay? Or lesson of the video is you have to be okay in life being a student, okay? Now, I know that it might seem like if you're a student, it's like, oh, you know, kind of like, oh, I'm low. I don't know anything. It's like, guys, no, that's not what a student is. Being a student simply means you're learning, and that is the best position you could possibly be in. And I'm telling you, I've made this analogy before. Just let me purchase this stuff just because we're getting off track here a little bit. But guys, I mean, I like telling you guys this stuff, right? So we'll go plant this stuff. I've made this analogy several times. Let's say there's 2 rooms. There's a room full of people who know absolutely everything beyond what you know, and you're the lowest person in the room when it comes to knowledge. And then on the other side of the room, or the other side of the place, there's a room where you know everything, and everyone else in that room knows nothing compared to you. What room are you going to be benefiting in? You're obviously not going to be benefiting in the room that has people who don't know everything you know, because you're the highest one in the room. You're the highest one in the room. Guess what? You don't learn anything. But it doesn't mean you're the highest in the world. It just means you're the highest in the room. So, but if you were put in a room where you didn't know anything compared to all the other people, think of all the people you could literally go ask for help, and you'd learn. So you see what I'm saying? I mean, sorry if I made that kind of confusing. For some reason, it was kind of a brain twister for me. I don't know why it's weird. It's like I said, it's late, guys. I should be sleeping, but I'm recording YouTube videos. It's too late. But guys, like, this is how much I love grinding Roblox, okay? It's guys, it's growing on me. Like, I've been playing Roblox for years now. Not as long as you guys think, though, but it is definitely growing on me. So, how exactly do I harvest this? New plant in... Okay, so I don't want to remove it permanently. Is the game glitched? I wouldn't be surprised. It is a new game. Okay, hello? Why the heck is this game broken? I might have to rejoin. It says new plant in 0,000 seconds. All right, I'll be back in a sec. All right, please be fixed. Please be fixed. Aha! So yes, it is glitched. It's a new game as expected. Hey guys, you know what? They'll be working out the kinks, you know, eventually. Or maybe it just simply wasn't ready yet. I don't know. I mean, I don't care as long as I can sell something. You know, this is kind of funny because I'm using my purple pop filter today on the mic. I change it every day, guys. I have issues, okay? And we're in like a purple world. I love it so much. No, I just like change. I mean, it's like I record here every day. I like to have, like, I change my desk all the time too. It's like, guys, you gotta have change in life to make things fun. You know, you gotta boogie. You know what I mean? So we're gonna go actually buy some stuff here. I know, guys, I'm getting off topic, but that's what Superlex is. I'm sorry, okay? Anyways, so we'll get no stock. Oh, geez, in the ring plant seed. We'll get hollow plant, and then we'll have, you know, I'm actually going to try to save we'll get the whatever. I mean, I want to save a bit of money because I don't know if you get more back because we made that mistake and grow a fish pond. But the nice thing about these games, wait, no, actually this game, it's the same. I thought that they should make it so the plants actually keep growing. Wait, no. I think that's what it is. Yeah, it is. Okay, my bad. So because these are like actual different plants, it's not the first tier, they stay here. Aha. So it's like grow a garden, that's lit. Grow a fish pond, you can't. I mean, you can leave your fish there, but they don't like actually stay. Once you collect them, you got to buy another one as a baby again, so it sucks. Whereas in this game, it's like, yeah, you can collect what grows on these, but they stay. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm smiling a lot today. Look at that. Oh, wow. Okay. That's sick. Very, very nice. That's laser. So we'll just plant this stuff everywhere. I don't really care too much where I put stuff. I mean, I know I should be a little bit keeping more cares worthy, but you know what, guys, we want to make it look like a garden. We're the lowest one on the server. Someone, oh my goodness, has 3.5 million. How would you even, like, I kind of want to go see what this kid is working with. It's obviously that guy. So really quickly, let me just go sell this stuff. And I just want to show you guys that if you want me to keep coming back to this game, this is legitimately like what we're going to end up being. Now, I know I don't get to play games for long because I only play when I record, but guys, if this series does well, I have absolutely no problem recording for like an hour on this game and uploading an hour-long video. But like I said, you guys need to actually want to see it, obviously. So you can probably, no, you can't harvest, you can't even steal. This is probably, I'd say, the 3 million guy. I'm trying to look at if there's anybody else's turf, maybe. I don't know, I'm just gonna assume so. Very likely AFK. So we're gonna harvest this stuff here. Nice. I've always wanted to go to space. I mean, it's rather scary. We know more about space than we know about the bottom of our oceans, guys. Or just oceans in general. Like, isn't that weird? And the oceans are on our planet. So how the heck does that add up? Maybe people just think the ocean isn't interesting. No, I'd say the real reason is probably because it's kind of hard to explore the ocean. Because you would need, like, such a good submarine, and on top of that, it's dark. So, like, you know what I mean? It's dark in space too, but it's different. You know what I mean? And plus, space seems like something you'd want to put more of your time towards than the ocean. I disagree though. I like the creatures that live in the ocean are actually like they're insane. Like, there's so many things we haven't discovered in the ocean, guys. It's nuts. Things that would probably eat our face off, but that's why we probably don't want to go there. So unfortunately, I will have to reduce points or reduct points on this game due to it just being super laggy. Now, it seems like a lot of the growing games are laggy. It might just be a server issue, but yes, I am noticing it is a little bit laggy. Grow a fish pond was like this too, but notice grow a garden was as smooth as a baby's buttocks. So yeah, as you can see, you kind of get close to the middle here. The game seems to stutter. Now, I can try rejoining. Yeah, who's the 3 million guy? Yeah, I'm just going to try to rejoin. Yeah, I very likely have the record for the most rejoins per video, like when recording a YouTube video. Okay, so it doesn't look like you can fix the lag. That's just a thumb problem. But just so you guys know, I have my graphic settings on the lowest, so I'd hate to see a normal PC running this. That's all I'm going to say is it's just a little bit laggy. Although that's just me being nitpicky, though. Like, I personally cannot play games when they're laggy. And plus, I just want to show you guys it's not the recording. It's the game, okay? It's not the quality of the recording. Because I know you guys be commenting, why is the recording stuttering? And I'll be like, bro, you gotta see the game's lagging. But this is actually pretty laggy, geez. I mean, it is in beta. I think it literally just came out, like, as we speak, you know, so. All right, I always go to the wrong place. Okay, let's see. Planet Eater, eat my planets. Nah, I'm gonna reverse that, take that back. Okay. So, I mean, overall, I guess we are getting a little bit more money, which is pretty solid. I'd say that's wild, you know? Lumpy Moon Seed, Hollow Planet Seed. I would say, like, definitely... I mean, I want to save up. Yeah, I'm saving up for, like, the Ring Planet Seed. Because it's $100, and it's got 2 in stock. If we can get 200, but I think we only have, like, 5 minutes or some crazy stuff like that. So, do they have a shop in this game? No, they don't. The game must be new. Because if they don't even have a shop, it must have just came out, like, literally. And, of course, it gets put in my recommended because I play these games all the time, right? By the way, guys, if any of you guys have any suggestions about what games you want me to play, leave them in the comments because I do check the comments. So I love seeing your suggestions on what you want me to dive into next. That is for sure. So yeah, everything seems to be kind of taking its sweet little time here. Of course, I got something to sell. Nice. Oh, wow. Actually, that's bananas. So we can actually go buy 2 of these. Like, lit. Okay. Must have been something good we picked up. Okay, so we can only buy 1, but I've got like, how many? I don't know what that is. Maybe it's got to like reload or something. Nope, it's just glitched. The whole game is glitched. I mean, like I said, it just came out. You got to cut it some slack, right? Oh, wow. That's going to be like jokes, dude. Oh, this is nuts. I love it. Okay, let's sell this. Now we're going to be able to get it. What is that? You know, bro, I want to be gifting people things so badly, but I can't. Because like, well, I can, but no one's going to want anything I want. Or I mean, I want to give them. Because I've got nothing, basically, dude. It's like people just don't appreciate. It's the gesture that counts, right? Like people, like, come on. Okay, let's buy one of these. Nice. Okay, so we're actually getting somewhere now, as you can see. We're going to put these, like, kind of beside each other. Yeah, so it seems like just around the planets it's laggy. It's kind of weird. So stuff actually grows. Yes. So they grow on the plants. That's sick. Or they're planets, not plants. They're planets. It's like grow a garden, but they're planets. That's so sick. Okay. Yo, I just discovered there's a details toggle here. This might be what's actually making the game lag. Trust. We'll figure it out. We'll see. Oh, no, those are ones you actually have to collect. No, of course. Of course, they were the expensive ones, right? Yeah, anyways, we'll go sell this stuff now. Hey, bud, how's it going? My purple-faced creature is all. Oh, wow. Okay, now we're cooking, boys. I told you just got to let the Lex cook. I told you we were going to get something out of this. Okay. So we're at 700 now. I play these, like, growing games all day. Like, I get, like, hooked on these so easily. So we can actually buy the Dwarf Starseed. Let's do that. And we can buy some other stuff too. What's this? Cratered Planet Seed. Okay, let's buy them one of those. And yeah, I think we'll save our money now because I'm learning from my mistakes in the past of like spending all my money thinking I'm going to get more back for it when you don't. I mean, sometimes you can, but it's me thinking that it gives me hope, but no. Oh, and if you haven't been able to tell already, there is no mute music button. Bro, it literally, like, it jabs a hole in my heart when there's no mute music button. I mean, I just know. I mean, the chances of the song being copyrighted, I was going to say it's pretty slim, but that's not the case. Actually, I've been copyrighted several times due to there's music in the background. Even it's been in stuff like, or such scuffed situations too, or like situations you'd least expect. Like, there have been points where I've left a certain bit of audio in the game just from sound effects, and I've got a copyright for that. And I've had to, like, edit that part out after the video was uploaded, and I'm like, seriously? You're going to give me a copyright for a sound effect? Like, that's... Okay, I'm sorry, but for a sound effect, dude, for like a 0.1 of a second. And you want to know what the funny thing is, guys? You guys are going to love this. You're going to, like, laugh this up. If there is a single thing that is copyrighted in your video, even if it's for half a second, you get no money for that video. The video it still makes money, but guess where it goes to? The person who owns the sound effect. So they get the whole money from the video. So let's say you're a YouTuber that gets 1 million views a video. You probably make quite a bit of money from that, right? Well, guess what? Nope. You got something copyrighted that's like a second in your video. They get the money. So that's why a lot of YouTubers, when something's copyrighted, they're like, no, I'm taking that down. You know what I mean? This is my video. Yeah, I talk about pretty much everything on this channel, guys. Hey, I don't have a problem stating my honest opinion. Like, I have a lot of people that, you know, disagree with me, and that's fine. I mean, that's the number one thing I actually preach is, I mean, it's a good thing if you have people disagreeing with you. Because if you're the type of person that never disagrees with anyone, I feel like, unless you're, like, just a perfect person, like, you're not really giving your honest opinion. You just want to please everyone. And I used to be that way, but, like... No, it's you state your own opinions, guys. There's nothing wrong with it. Like, everyone needs to be heard, you know? So, anyways, that's my message that I always try to preach. So, let's just get this stuff here. But yeah, that's just one of YouTube's problems that they need to fix, dude. Like, it's... Alright, let's sell it again. Of course I got stuff to sell. Who do you think I am? Harry Potter? No, he doesn't sell stuff. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He just, no, wizards and witches, they don't need to, like, they could, like, literally, I'm not saying that they do this, but they could steal stuff because they could have their wands be like, Expelliarmus! You know, and then, like, have it float over. That was the wrong spell. It was, like, Wingardium Leviosa is the one, I think. I can't even find where this stuff is when I'm yapping, dude. Okay, so we didn't get as much money for that, which is kind of jokes. That's fine, because we can just do the cratered one again. This actually got quite a few of these boys in stock. And we'll get one of the hundreds. And we're now down to $4. Why couldn't it be 5 at least? I could have gifted that to someone. Playtime rewards. So if you play for 5 minutes, you get 10% luck. If you play for an hour, dude, the things I have the attention span to play for an hour, not on a game I just started. Now, if I had played this game like several times and you guys liked it, yes, I'd be like definitely down to play for an hour. That's like a really good way though to get people to stay playing your game. Like respect, you know, that is a good way. Okay, let's plant this. I can never tell. I do think what they could do is make it more noticeable or apparent of like what's considered a seed and what's not, because it's kind of difficult to tell the difference. Although I guess it shows the planets, but I didn't see what the other one looked like, so my bad. But I do think it could be a little more apparent, you know. I don't want to accidentally delete something with my laser though. That's like my biggest fear. There we go. Okay, hello. Okay, so it's not ready to be harvested yet. Harvest. Okay, it's not ready. No, it's all good, bro. I'm not mad. I think the game is lagging a little bit less now that I turned off the details. Yeah, maybe. Hey, I try to be positive, dude. Everything I do, it's like, maybe that was something good. You know, just maybe. 90% of the time, probably not, but now have confidence in yourself, bro. What is this rock just in the middle of the stadium? Like, I kind of want to go step on that. Oh, man, someone's coming with a laser. He's got a taser. I have never been tasered before. That, wait a sec, that might actually be a lie. Does it count if you've been shocked by something? I've been shocked a million times in life, guys, and I don't even know if I can tell this on YouTube, but I probably won't, because I don't know. I don't know if YouTube allows it. Hey, look at this. We literally used all our money. I'll tell you guys one of the times I've been shocked, though it should be YouTube friendly. You know, one of those, there's the shock gum you can buy off, like, Amazon. It's a very low voltage, but, like, it, like, zaps you. I used to be into that all the time and used to shock myself all the time with that. Or no, I'd shock my friends and stuff. It's like, do you want some gum? And it's fake. Yeah, it was always the best. That was like the best thing to do, you know, to your closest friends. Don't just go up to a stranger and do that. No, I would feel so bad though if someone actually came up to you and was like, yo, you want some gum? You're just sitting alone at your locker and then they shock you. It's like, okay. Oh, yeah, and I got several more stories, but I can't mention them on YouTube because they might, like, deem it as, like, promoting... I don't know. I'm just not going to stop talking about that. Okay. Coming soon. Hey, I told you guys about the shock gum. That's good enough, you know. That should be safe. All right, sell stuff. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. I've got $0, my guy. Can you, hook a brother up? Thank you. Let's go over here now. Bossies, here's some comic seeds. Okay. Thank you. I mean, would it be rude for me not to say thank you? Hey, we got the Dwarf Star seed. Giant Tree Planet seed. Can it's not in stock. It says one single time. What is... Oh, it just came in stock as we speak. But it cost 800. Okay, plant this. Hey, I mean, this is pretty good for 20 minutes, though. I mean, I know it looks like nothing, but guys, you gotta realize, these games, like, you literally have to grind. Like, you gotta think like you're grinding two things of paper together. That's what you gotta do over and 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 over. Legitimately, okay? And there's a difference between grinding and a difference between grinding. You know what the difference is? Grinding is just, you're grinding in life. You know, you're grinding in everything. Grinding basically means you do the same thing over and over and over and over and over and only that thing. So it's like you play this game, you don't play any other game. That's grinding. There is a difference, and you have to say it like that, okay? Guys, I'll be making this stuff up, but am I though? Alrighty, let's go back now. You know what I wanted to do though? I want to actually buy like a really good seed. I think my wish just came true. Oh my goodness. I was like thinking it was going to take an eternity. I was going to go on a big speech about why I deserved this, but never mind. Need no say more, no more. So we'll buy the Giant Tree Planet seed. Yep. That's exactly what I needed from you, sir. You've got nice yellow eyes. Are there people in the real world that have yellow eyes? I've never seen someone with yellow eyes before. Now that I think about it. I mean, maybe like a very dark yellow, but like bright yellow. Oh, geez. That's special, dude. But like, if you own that, if you have like a different color eyes, then you own that, dude. Like, oh my goodness, that's you. That's nuts. I wish. Actually, my eyes are, I don't know. Don't your eyes change? Mine are like blue, I think. Like a really blue. I don't even know. I mean, who knows their eye color? Like, let's just be real, you know? Okay, anyways, let's plant this. Let's go. Boom. Oh, yes. That's beautiful. You know, eventually we get to this point where we're going to be planting like 50-story plants things. You know what I'm saying? Well, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you all enjoyed this preview of the game. This was very fun. Of course, though, I'm only going to come back to it if the video performs well. So if you guys want it to, or want me to come back, you know, just do all that basic stuff like subscribe, share, comment. Commenting helps a lot. So even if you just comment W, it could be one letter. I'll be like, okay, and it helps. So I hope you all have an amazing day.